The fight continues for a local mother who says that she has every right to bury her son in her backyard, despite what the mayor of the village of Neville says. So Mike Schell joins us live now from Clermont County with the latest on this ongoing dispute. Mike.
Megan, 29-year-old Justin Costello is buried behind his family's home here on Main Street. His mother, who is also a Neville Village Council member, says her colleague, specifically the mayor, doesn't want Justin here.
This is where he's at. Right here.
Irene Kramer obtained permission from the state of Ohio to bury her son Justin in the family's backyard, but she was met with opposition from the village council.
Before she was actually able to bury her son, the village council passed a motion prohibiting burials in private residences.
Justin was buried in October, a month after he died.
The gravedigger came, the vault people came, they did what they had to.
But Irene says there was another problem.
And then when we brought him back here to lay him to rest is when I recognized my son is not where he's supposed to be.
Irene says half of her son's body rests on her neighbor's property, and now the village of Neville is challenging an order from the probate court of Clermont County to disinter his remains so that Irene can have her son rest on her property.
Emotionally, I'm hurt that somebody would be so cruel to do that. It has left me without being able to place my son's headstone.
Mayor Rob Gastrich did not want to comment on today's story, but when we attended a village council meeting back in October, he had this to say.
I'm sympathetic to her, what she's going through. We've got a cemetery right here. It's closer than most people go to the grocery store.
Irene says Justin has told her that if he died, he wanted to be buried in a particular spot in the family's backyard.
He needs to be moved on my property where he wanted to be. He said, "Mama, I want to be home." That is not his home.
Irene says she hopes to have this all resolved so that her son can be in his true resting place by what would have been his 30th birthday on July 8th. She says she has not paid a single penny of the more than $8,000 in fines that the village has charged her for not complying. Mayor Gastrich told us that he didn't want to comment any further now that there is a federal lawsuit filed against the village. Live in Neville, Ohio, Mike Schell, Fox 19 Now.